So were you a huge Star Wars fan?
Oh my God, you have no idea.
You want to see something really cool I have?
Hey, I'm Josh. I'm here down at Gamers Alley today looking to sell some of my collection. I saw a YouTube video a little bit earlier in the week, and I figured I'd give a call down and see what we can do. All this stuff.
Which masterpiece was this? Optimus?
Yeah, the Tensing base. I don't know why they called it a masterpiece though. I'm not for sure why exactly.
Yeah,
I'm guessing
like
it was probably like the paint finish.
Yeah. Is there a premium finish on it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, that's the one thing you'll never have to worry about any of this stuff being damaged or out of the box.
No,
So
most
that's
of
what
it.
you want.
So
Adam went through this, and this was one of the pieces he set to the side. He was like, "We don't want that." I was like, "Brother,
yeah.
we need smoke screen." He was concerned about this coming
No,
out.
no, I know.
But a lot of people on these, there's even like the new NECA stuff where it has these little snap-on Velcro.
Yeah.
You just got to be so careful when you open them. People just in stores.
See, that's
rip them
I
open.
got that one for Christmas. And I think that's the way it was.
I'm not a Bayverse fan.
Yeah.
We know that.
I do love this Bumblebee though.
The black.
Okay.
The stealth
Is that the
Bumblebee.
69?
No, that's the 06 concept one.
Oh, 6.
Yeah.
So Josh, you've been coming to the store for a long time. I hadn't seen you in a while, but
Yeah.
who got you into collecting toys?
Me?
You did.
You
A
did?
little bit, yeah.
I started them off with mostly Star Wars figures over the years, and what is where
Transformers.
Did
it
you ever
began
get
at.
into like the vintage Star Wars or just the newer stuff as it
No.
was?
Most of the stuff was the newer stuff, I think.
Until like the newer movies came out, and then I got into the Black Series, and then got like a little book of like all the toys and figures that were ever made. I was
You
like,
just hooked at that point?
yeah, I was like, well, I mean, I like the vintage stuff as well.
I
so.
got into the Black Series stuff too, but the problem is they keep releasing so many figures. I
Yeah.
can't keep up with it.
When you saw the first Transformers movie,
86 movie, right? Is that the one or the Michael Bay?
No, 07.
Okay.
07.
yeah, it was the 07 one. But I mean,
Yeah.
at that point in time, he was what, like 8 years old?
No, 5.
5. Okay.
Almost 6.
Yeah, and even at that time, he told me at that time that when he saw Bumblebee, he said, "I want that car." Well, what was it, 2 years ago now?
Yeah, 2 years ago.
2 years ago, he has it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you ever met either one of them.
Nope.
Peter Cullen
And not Frank
Welker, they
Nope,
go to
haven't met 'em.
conventions.
Yeah.
Right.
You need to catch them because they're
I know.
Yeah,
getting
we have-
older, they're slowing down, they're going
Right.
to be
We have
retiring.
plans for the one that's coming up in, what is it, August, I think, down in Charlotte.
Welker and Cullen?
No,
I don't know.
just a
they haven't,
Comic-Con.
they haven't
Okay.
announced the guests yet. We're waiting to see who they're going to announce. They said there's some big names coming, but that's the one we're going to go through. I'm going to have a table. And
So I know the conventions that Peter Cullen has been going to is GalaxyCon.
Yeah.
okay.
I'm pretty sure he's going to be at TFCon
Always.
later in Baltimore.
Always.
Right.
Yeah,
So
comes
after
out, so-
Transformers, as far as his stuff goes,
Yeah, because we got Marvel.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
we
we
got
fell
Marvel,
into
Star Wars.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
And that
as well.
was
Spider-Man's
whenever he-
my favorite.
when he
superhero.
was, what, 5, 6
Ever.
years old?
Ever since I was little.
Every night, he
Watched,
would lay up on the couch, I'd lay below him when he was a little kid, and we'd fall asleep to watching Spider-Man.
Which one? Like the animated?
The 90s.
Okay,
cartoons.
Madam Web, all that good
Yeah.
stuff.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, that's
Every
my.
day and every night,
Spider-Man.
every night.
Have y'all watched X-Men 97?
Yeah.
I haven't watched it, but I saw
not gonna
he
talk
came
about
back.
it then.
He came back.
Watch it.
So
I wonder when you become your father's age or my age, will that make a huge difference in the value of some of these collectibles?
I think so.
Because so many people are taking care of them now.
Well,
Yeah.
I still think, though, that it'll still be important to have them. It's just, things from like Star Wars of the 70s and early 80s, if you can find those in the perfect card back, still in the package, that's unique and rare. These, you can find easily. I mean, it's like finding a cut auto. Of
So
Babe
were you a
Ruth.
huge Star Wars fan?
Oh my God, you have no idea.
You want to see something really cool I have that you might appreciate?
I probably would.
You guys have time? I know we're trying
Yeah,
to wrap this
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Actually, you both might appreciate it.
Sure.
what is it?
If you could do me a favor, slide some of that stuff down. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go get it.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it's cool.
Okay.
I'm doing this for your dad. I don't show too many people this. No.
I would have to
All right, so where'd you get this at?
I bought a collection from a guy in Colorado probably about 6-7 years ago.
Right.
I'm gonna set these here.
Okay.
And I kept a lot of it. I got a bunch of original 10 backs, in great condition. I haven't sent them off to get graded yet. I'm not big on grading items, but these pieces need to be graded just to preserve them. These things though, I need to find a way to protect them because it's history right here. I'm gonna show you a couple cool things. Let me figure out how I don't want to mess them up because I have no way of protecting them.
Oh my God.
So this is from the original.
Yeah.
That's the original poster.
It's the original movie poster.
Yeah. Now, was this used theater-wise?
I don't know how the
this?
guy wound up with it, but he had this. I bought a $40,000 Star Wars collection from him.
Yeah.
He was my age, but he decided he was going to start collecting Harley Davidsons. So that's how I was able to buy this collection.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
I have something a little bit cooler to show you though. So you remember when Return of the Jedi came out in the theaters?
Yeah, and they kind of
There was two
Revenge of the
posters for
Jedi.
it.
Well, the first movie poster advertisement
It was.
got recalled.
Yes, it did.
And there's a reason why it got recalled. I don't
yeah,
want
I
to mess
know.
this up. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Set it over there.
So the original poster.
Yep.
So why was it recalled?
I don't know. I don't remember. I
know.
I know
You
he
know?
does. I think
Why
it
was it
something to do-
recalled?
Because it was called Revenge of the Jedi, and he's
Yeah.
a Jedi. Yep, I know exactly.
And that's incredible.
This one
You
I
ready
have not
for it?
seen.
Yeah.
Revenge of the Jedi.
So,
See, now that's
Yeah,
that's excellent, dude.
one day I picture I'm going to buy a bigger house, and all my kids will be moved out,
Yeah.
and I'll have like these framed up somehow to preserve
Oh, I would
and
put these
protect
in a
them.
frame in a minute. Hell yeah, I don't care what it would cost.
But
I'd
in the
figure out something to do
meantime,
with
I
it.
have them like in a special place in the back
Yeah.
office where nobody can get to it.
Yep.
But over time, if I keep moving, it's going to degrade. So
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Thank
Appreciate
You're
it.
probably the 5th people I've showed this to.
It's awesome. Well, look,
Okay.
guys, I've got to get going. I got to get to work. All
It's
right?
so good to see
Yeah.
you
There's
again.
no problem, man. Yeah, absolutely.
Have fun.
I will. I'll see you
Yep.
later.
All right.
All right, so I'm still seeing 12.
Okay. Yeah.
But
No, something around there
you're,
for
you're
sure.
a nice young man, and I want to be
Got to
fair
make
to
it
you.
fair on both ends.
So
I definitely.
even if we
that.
split the difference at 13,
Okay.
based on what we're seeing, what were you hoping to get on this collection, Josh?
Out of everything, I would say.
And the only reason before you shoot me a number,
Yeah.
some of this stuff is newer,
Yep.
it's harder to move,
Mhm.
and they have a little bit of shelf wear.
No, I
Or
definitely
room
understand.
wear in your case. So,
Out of this right here,
yep.
I would say right around. That's it. I would have to have everything up. Probably right around the 1,300, 1,400 mark.
So
More than likely.
So you're
right
looking
there.
to get 1,300, 1,400 on the collection?
Out of everything right here.
So I'm coming up with $1,200 value.
Okay.
The math don't math for me. Like, it would be hard for me to pay
I know.
more than
I
what
know.
I think we would
Yeah.
sell
No.
for it.
I got an eBay store, so I definitely know how it is with all that sort of stuff trying to sell it.
My offer on this,
Okay.
I would be like $750.
750.
And I just know we're going to be way too far off. If I'm thinking it's $1,200 worth of stuff,
Yeah.
and you're wanting $1,400 for it, it's just,
Okay.
we're light years apart on it.
Okay. Let me think. Could I add all this up and get something real quick, if that's okay with you?
Why don't you take some time and think on it?
Okay. Yeah.
And you've always been such a nice young man. Like, I'm not trying to be rude or mean or dismissive of your merchandise. It's just, I think we're going to wind up being too far apart. But I want you to take some
Probably.
time. I'm going to check on the front, think on it.
Okay.
If you need to call your dad and make a decision on it, it's just, I think $750 is going to be the most I would pay for this stuff. But no pressure. You don't have to sell it. And I don't want you to leave upset with me because I value y'all's friendship and the fact y'all been coming here forever. So please think on this.
Okay.
Don't do anything you're not comfortable with.
Okay.
So, and we'll leave. We'll still be friends no matter what decision you make. So Take your time.
All right, let me think real quick, okay?
Yes, sir.
Let's see here. Let's see.
So you've had a little bit of time to think about it.
Yeah, I have.
How long have you been selling off your collection?
I started in like 2018 with my eBay, not knowing what I was doing.
How's that been going?
Been going well for me, actually. I really started getting serious about it, I would say like February.
So you're working and doing eBay at the same time?
Yeah, eBay was my thing like every day. And then I had my job and it's like I kind of laid off on it.
You're thinking you're wanting $1,400 for it?
Yeah,
we
well,
kind of agreed that it's between 12 to possibly $1,400 in value.
Yeah. 750 on it.
750 is where I would have to be at.
I was gonna see if you could do 800 for it.
I was shooting high with the 750. But if I do 800, when you leave here today, you're gonna be happy with this deal. Yep.
I know there's definitely some stuff over here that I did not add in to this. I looked at this, thought about it. I was like, yeah.
So yes, you were correct. The stuff in the containers was stuff that he did pass on.
No,
so
that's fine. I understand for sure.
Back to it, 800. You leave happy. None of that's factored in. It's just for what's on the table.
800?
Yep, and you're good?
If you're good, I'm good.
All right.
All right.
Hopefully, just if you do bring more stuff.
Yeah, I got an understanding of what you like.
Hey, thank
Hey,
you, dude.
I appreciate it
your
once
time,
again.
man.
I appreciate it.
Talking to you.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it, guys, once again. Hopefully I get to deal with you sometime soon. I'll give y'all a call, okay? If you want to check out some of my stuff for sale and other things that I have, follow me and check me out on eBay. My name is The Blitzer Figures. Went back and forth a little bit on the prices today. Didn't sell everything that I wanted to. The value for it is definitely higher to me, but I know it. Got to make a deal. Got to make a profit on some stuff. In the end, I'm happy with what I got with it, for sure. I think both sides made a fair deal on everything, and I'm gonna walk away happy today, for sure, most definitely. Hopefully I'll see y'all soon.